to the side.
Thank you guys, very nice.
Lily, take a step back. Thank you.
So here's what we have here. I've got my boat and I've got my trailer, okay? I just don't have the truck part, okay, it's gonna pull it. But I got my boat and my trailer. And what I have here, we're gonna pretend like this is a lake and this over here is a different lake, okay? Two different lakes, Lake A and Lake B, okay? For lack of a better name. This right here, guys, this is dillweed, okay? It's a herb you can put on your food. Now, this is we're gonna pretend like this dillweed is invasive species in our water. Invasive species can be plants, can be animals, can be fish. They can be tiny, tiny, tiny little microscopic little critters that you can't see unless you have a microscope. But we're gonna pretend like this is an invasive species. I'm gonna put it in here. Is this supposed to be in here if I sprinkle this in? No, but we're gonna put it in there, okay? So there's the invasive species, okay? Now, does this lake have any invasive species in it?
No.
This lake is clean, but this has invasive species, right? So, if I take my boat, and if I go to the lake to go fishing, and I put the boat in the water, the boat's in the water, we're gonna go fishing for the day. It's a very small lake. And so we're gonna go fishing. Look what happens to the bottom of the boat. What's on the boat? What's on the boat? Invasive species, correct. You see how all the invasive species cling to the bottom of the boat?
Yeah.
That's how they get around. Now what do we want to do? Do we want to leave the invasive species on this boat or do we do something? What do we do? Yeah.
We clean them.
We clean that boat off, don't we? What would happen if I put this boat in this clean lake? Would these invasive species fall off?
Yeah.
They sure would. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this boat to the car wash right now. And the car wash is that sink back there. I'll be right back, okay? I look, gonna clean it. So here I go, I'm gonna go to the car wash. I'm gonna go to the car wash. I'm gonna clean it off at the car wash. Clean all those. Look at that. Is that boat clean now?
Yeah.
Because I looked, I cleaned, and I dried, didn't I? Now watch, I put this boat in here, and I go fishing, and no invasive species. Now watch what would happen if I didn't clean the boat. I'm gonna get invasive species on the boat. You guys see the invasive species on there?
Yeah.
Now what happens if I don't clean it? Watch what happens. I'm gonna put it in this nice clean lake. What's in the water?
Invasive species.
Right. So you see, we can spread invasive species on our boats, on our rafts, on our kayaks. So what do we want to do every single time we finish boating or fishing? What do we want to do? How about you?
We need to clean it at the car wash.
That's right, clean the boats at the car wash. Do I need to clean my boot at the car wash? No, I can just use my little brush on that, right? But the boat is too big. A real boat is too big. We have to clean that at the car wash, okay?
Your thing is moving.
Yeah, my globe was moving for sure. All right, so, gotta clean it off. Look, clean, and dry. Do we want to do it every time or just sometimes?
Every time.
Every time, every single time, because that's what's going to keep our water clean. That's how we protect our water, okay?
Okay.
You guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay.